Good morning, Valley. Today on Valley Por Vida, we're giving you legal tips on how you can protect your home from storm damage. We're also dropping by the Salvation Army to learn all about how you can help in this year's Operation Christmas. Plus, we're dropping by the Humane Society of Harlingen to meet furry friends who are ready to become a part of your family. You're not going to want to go anywhere. Valley Por Vida starts right now. Good morning and thanks again so much for joining us. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Well, it can be tricky to navigate through a car accident or storm damage insurance claims, but the team of professionals at Moore Law Firm is dedicated to providing clients with a winning experience for each and every case. Attorney Michael Moore has more on what you need to know.
A lot of folks don't know whether or not they have a claim, need to file a claim, or whatever it is, and so we really encourage people to give us a call. We can work them through the process. And what we always do, we tell everybody, is that we provide a free second opinion. I think people need to understand that that if they had damage with Hurricane Hannah and they're just kind of waiting to see if it shows up or whatever, they need to file a claim early on, because as time goes on, and let's say at Christmas time they realize, oh, I've got water spots, whatever, the insurance company is going to give the homeowner a hard time for delaying and filing claims. So I would strongly recommend people file a claim or call us. We can help them file the claim. Or they say, oh, I don't know where my information is. They can just Google the name of the insurance company, how to file a claim. The number will come up, make the phone call. But it's important people make that phone call and report that they have damage and the house needs to be inspected, the property needs to be inspected earlier than later, because as more time goes on, it gets so far down the line, then they're going to say, oh, you waited too long. And then another thing it's important that people need to, if they've got leaks, they need to mitigate those damages. They need to put a tarp on the house or the roof, and we have a free tarp program worth talking about, because a lot of folks say, I don't know where to get a tarp, I don't know how to get a tarp. We have access to contractors that'll go and put a tarp on to their house so that the more water doesn't leak inside the house. It's important because the insurance company will claim, oh, you had a leak, you did nothing about it, now we're not going to pay for your damages. Of course, they're going to find every reason not to pay claims. And so they need to get a tarp on. We have contractors that can go out there. We have a free tarp program that's important for the community to know. Contact us via phone at 956-400-0000 or 4 million, or they can get a hold of us via through our website. We have a chat box there. They can get a hold of us, or of course through Facebook also.
Free consultations and 24/7 availability Texas-wide. To book your appointment, you can drop by 4900 North 10th Street in McAllen, call 1-800-444-2780, or log on to morefirm.com. Well, the Salvation Army McAllen office offers various programs and services for Hidalgo County residents through the year, but especially during this difficult time. We caught up with Lieutenant Adolf Aguirre to learn how you can take part in this year's Red Kettle campaign, as well as 2020 Operation Christmas. Take a look.
Well, the reason that Christmas is so important for us, it's our biggest fundraiser of the year. It is where we ask the community to sponsor and support us financially for the rest of the year for all the services that we offer. One of the things that we do is we calculate how much we're going to spend the next year in our annual budget, and so we try to raise that amount so that we can offer the services all year around. So this year our goal is $200,000. And that is $200,000 that we expect to spend this next year in paying our staff, employees, and then also offering services and paying the utilities of this building. So it's very important and vital for us that we reach our goal, because if we don't, then we have to look at where we can trim our budget to match what we raise during the Christmas season. But not only that happens, we also have the Angel Tree program, where we adopt 600 families. And then there are over 1,500 angels in those 600 families. And so we ask the community, we go out, you'll see us at the store, at the mall, and this year online, trying to adopt these angels. And so we just ask the community to help us make Christmas special for them by purchasing gifts, bringing them back to us, and then we distribute them out to the families. So these are two very important events that happen every year. And especially this year, we see a bigger need of people reaching out and say, I just want to make Christmas special for my kids this year. So this year, we anticipated that it was going to be more difficult than previous years because of the pandemic, with people losing their jobs, with currency not being available. So we decided to go online this year. It's the first time ever with the idea of Rescue Christmas. Help us rescue Christmas through the pandemic. So you can visit our website and you can see all the links there. There are 4 links for our location. One is the Red Kettle Challenge. You can challenge your friends, family, co-workers to raise money for the Salvation Army. You can do it at $500 increments. So you can just challenge, maybe you can't give, but you can challenge those who are friends of yours to give for you. Then you can actually give yourself. You can donate directly to the kettle, any amount that you feel that you're able to participate in. And the other way is you can register to ring. You can, there's registertoring.com, but you also find it on our website, where you can go click on and you can see all the locations we have available for volunteers to come and ask or to help us be out there in the community so that the community can fund us. You might see our bell ringer standing right now at Walmart's or Walgreens ringing that bell, and that is what directly goes to impact our finances here. And the other way is the Angel Tree program. It's online also to keep everyone safe. We made it available so that you can go online, look at the child, male or female, and then the age group, and then you can see all the wishes that they made for this Christmas. So I really like our mission. Our mission is to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ and to meet human need without discrimination. It doesn't matter where you come from or who you are. We're going to try to serve you to the best of our ability. So I invite you this Christmas, whatever you can do to participate. You may not be able to help us financially, but you can volunteer to ring the bell. You may be able to adopt an angel this year. You may never have heard of the program, but say, you know what, I just feel like I could make somebody's Christmas come true this year. Or you could just encourage your family and friends to say, you know what, let us raise some money for the Salvation Army. Let's do the Kettle Challenge. And then finally, you could just donate yourself. Whatever you can give helps. Your donations stay locally. They don't go to any another Salvation Army. They stay here in the county of Hidalgo where we serve, that we're responsible for. So they stay local. And I would just say thank you for your support in the past and for your continued support in the future.
The need has always been there. This year, it just happens to be greater. There are different efforts that you can help with. This includes the Red Kettle Challenge, ringing the Salvation Army bell, volunteering, donating, and the Angel Tree adoption in honor of a child right here in the Valley. Clothing, hygiene kits, home furniture, and household items, shelter, disaster services, and of course, food, all basic necessities. If you'd like to take part in the 2020 Rescue Christmas operation, visit the Salvation Army team in McAllen. Check out their website, or you can message them on Facebook. Well, the Humane Society of Harlingen is dedicated to providing homeless animals with shelter and care while working to find them new homes. We dropped by to speak with Community Engagement Coordinator Sarah Connell.
Hi everybody, Sarah here with the Humane Society of Harlingen. I am here with Daphne and Shaggy, our little Scooby-Doo family. They are here at the shelter looking for a warm, awesome place to call home. If you're interested in adopting, come on by the shelter. We're here every day from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. All of our animals have no adoption fees right now, so that means that you can take home one of these cuties without having to pay an adoption fee. We'll even give you everything that you need to get started. You can check out all of our available animals on our website at hshtx.org.
The Humane Society of Harlingen will continue to provide homeless animals with a suitable home, as well as promote the importance of spaying and neutering. Sarah says charitable giving is the lifeblood of HSH. Feel free to visit them at 1106 Markowski Avenue. Give them a call at 956-425-7297 or log on to hshtx.org. Well, that's all our time for now. Thanks again so much for joining us today, and be sure to tune in tomorrow. We'll be dropping by the Boys and Girls Club of Harlingen to learn about the student programs they'll be hosting next year. We'll also take a look at the National Day calendar to see what celebrations we can take part in. Plus, we hear more from the Salvation Army of McAllen about different programs for the rest of this year. That's tomorrow on Valley Por Vida. We'll see you then.